It's another episode of What the Heck Are We Doing Today? And today I thought we'd work on the Ninjago table some more because I've got this little sushi restaurant that I want to build and put in its place. Even though it's a little set, they've crammed a lot of detail into this little sushi shop. So yeah, let's get into it. It's not very big, like I said. We only get 3 bags of fun, a mangled up instruction booklet, and some crumpled up stickers. Here's the proprietor of this tiny little sushi stand, and he says he's the best at making sushi, but we'll never know because he's never done a competition. At the end of bag 1, you've got the final footprint of the shop here with all these neat little details and printed tiles they've crammed into this little set. I guess we're going to build the walls in bag 2. We did build the walls, but we also built the roof of this little shop, as well as did some pretty tricky sticker placement there on the banner. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this thing up. At the end of bag 3, you're left with an adorable little sushi shop facade here. We did some more stickers on the menu there and built a little tree coming out of the roof. Pretty cool. Around the back, you've got access to his little cooking area here. Pretty neat little set. Let's go see how it fits in. So this is about where I think I'm going to want to display that, right next to the Chinese restaurant that we did last week. Of course, we're going to raise up that temple there. I bought some stuff to do that. But before I get into doing that, I'm going to have to clean this up. So that took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I've gotten that spot cleared out enough that I could get back there and work on the supports that are going to end up holding up that temple. So yeah, that's about where I want it height-wise, minus all the mocking around in the actual building of the mountain itself that it sits on. This is kind of how I'm going to have it displayed. Around the backside here, you can see I've got this other temple that's going to take up that space there on the end of the table. But then this blank area here, I'm probably going to build like a mech battle or something like that going on right there. I set the Ninjago backlog over here next to my pole there, and I moved some other things around over here and just ended up making a mess. This box where I keep my minifigures was completely filled with random bits of Lego. I had to unload everything and like reorganize it to get to all the pieces. I have more organizing to do, and I really don't want to restack it on the bench, but I probably will. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. That's the update on the Ninjago table. So yeah, now I'm just going to kind of like walk around and stare at it for a while, just kind of visualize and play in my mind. Adieu.